Hi everyone, Sid here back again with another video. In this video, we going to discuss about Sweet Alert in Laravel 8. So how you can integrate Sweet Alert in Laravel 8. So I have already written one blog in my website which is siddharthsukla.in/blog, and also I have different domain which is realprogrammer.in. So you can check out from here on here also. So I will give you in description area this link, so you can check. Here I have written step by step how you can integrate Sweet Alert in Laravel 8. So first of all, I'm expecting you have already installed in your system Laravel 8. If you don't know how to install Laravel 8, please watch my previous video. Also, I'm skipping in this tutorial how to run Composer something. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you integrate. First of all, you need to run this command in your command line. Suppose this is my project, and inside of our project we need to run this command in terminal here. Okay, so I have already done this thing, so I'm not going to write again and again because this will take a lot of time. So here, suppose I have already integrated here. Suppose I am going to submit this form and we will get alert here, like we will contact you something here, warning. And if you want to success message, just go inside of the controller and change here SUCCESS success we have written here. So let me write the success message. Yes, we will contact you soon. Also we get the close. This means persistent we can add as a close. Okay, and also we can write a auto basically auto complete how much time will take auto close basically. So I have written here is a millisecond something, so we can write here so how soon we want to close in this particular alert. Okay, so we can write the particular time duration here. If you want to change, you can write any kind of, suppose if you want to 1500 something, you can put here whatever you want. So I have written right now 3500. So now let me go inside of my blog here. So I have written you need to install first of all this composer. Once you successfully install this package, then you need to configure app.php, which is presented in config slash app.php. So here we need to write particular this two of lines, which is provider, and second one is aliases. So we need to put, so how you can put, I'm going to show my code. Let me show you. So this is my app.php, and here we have the provider. So I have written particular this line, just check it. Here we have integrated this line. Also we need to add aliases. So here I have added, let me show you, alert and this line. So I have added here. So once we have done this successfully, so I am going to show you my web.php. This is basically routes. So inside of the routes we have the two method, get and post something. Suppose let me show you, we are calling let me remove this one. So we have two methods. So we have the form, and inside of the form we calling this controller and this function. If you don't know how to create a controller, how to call from the route, you can check out my previous video. Okay, so here whenever you created a controller, you should write here to use this kind of syntax. Okay, so basically then when we call particular this controller, and we can also call this particular function. So second parameter basically we have written here, which is functions. Okay, first is controller and this is functions. So here we have the function which is the form. Let me go inside of this function which is form. So we are returning view. So we have the created view file which is form.blade.php. Okay, inside of the form.blade.php I am going to show you after some time. So we have written, so let me show you from the step by step. So we have added, hope so this is clear. Now fourth step is controller and function something. So we have the function and controller. So we have the block controller and we have the function, two functions we have written. So we have the first of all form. Here we are returning view, and after submitted form we getting this alert, basically alert success, we will contact you soon. And we have a persistence. If you want to remove this one, you can also remove. So I have written here we have the close message, automatically this will close. So we have written particular millisecond something. So once we have added this one, then I'm going to inside of my form.blade.php. Here we have added because I'm using right now bootstrap, so I have written bootstrap css. So you can check this line, and here we have the jQuery. Before your alert message, we need to integrate basically jQuery min.js. So we have added here, and again here we have sweet alert.min.js. So once we have added, we need to also include this line basically, sweet alert dot alert. So I have written inside of my blog also. Let me show you. We have written this blog, so you can check out from here. Okay, once you have done, you can change basically message, whatever message you want. Okay, so let me change the message basically. So I'm going to inside the my controller. So here we have the success message, so we can write here the info. Let me run this one, info. Yes, we have the info right now. If you want to warning, you can write as a warning. Let me execute this. Look, we have the warning. If you want to error, you can write error. Look, this is process basically integration of Sweet Alert in Laravel 8. So if you have any doubt, okay, and any suggestions, please put your comment below, so I can try from myself to solve your query. Thank you for watching this video.